Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bexx Plays BioShock Infinite. My daily bad thing of the day that fucks up my day and eats up several hours of my day has happened and has been 99% dealt with. So, hopefully we are good. I also found out that in order to increase my stability, I've been streaming at 4,000 bitrate when I can. I lowered it to 3,800, and so it averages at 4,000, but it never goes to like 4,200 or anything like that, and that's when it like really dips into the red. So, yeah, if the quality is a little lower, I guess that's why, but overall it's been about the same, KBS-wise. I'm also, in order to record this stupid game, have to record my second monitor, so I may be slow to react to, chat, because I gotta look at two different screens rather than just one big one. Like, I've always had two monitors, but I've been using the big one to house OBS, so I've been just playing right off of the OBS preview window, and now the OBS preview window is the smaller of the two windows, so... Oh well, woo! BioShock Infinite. This is a very curious game for me. I already figured that out. What am I doing? I, bought this game the day it came out, had like this big emotional thing with it, and, you know, that ending comes in and I'm like, oh. And then like, less than a couple weeks later, like halfway through the second DLC, I think that's more than a couple weeks, but halfway through the second DLC, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't like this game. It's very cinematic, it really pulls you in, but... Good evening, Bexx in chat. Hey, Hirunas! How you doing today? You're just in time, I'm literally about to start it. Have you played this game? And how are you? Ooh. I'll just go medium. Just finished to take care of my brothers for birthday tomorrow. Congratulations, happy birthday! I'm fine, how about you? Oh. My bad thing of the day has happened and has been 89% taken care of. That number keeps changing. Hey, Cows Demon, how you doing, buddy? You're just in time, we're literally about to start the first cutscene. I've unlocked Comstock's Eye. Find a sniper rifle to equip it. Okay. 89%. Yeah, if you rewatch the stream later, it was 90% like a second ago. Yeah. I've unlocked golden pistol and machine gun upgrades. Find the weapons to equip them. Sure. Okay. Could you not mess up the cutscene to do all these? I think these are DLCs. I just have Game of the Year edition. Just recorded for the first time in a year? Woo, dude! Congratulations! Did you do it on Twitch? If so, I'm gonna need to watch it right after this, man. Also, what was special thing I missed? I think it was last stream. Oh! My new filler game is Surgeon Simulator. I highly recommend you look at that video afterwards because it is hilarious. And not just tooting my horn, it's a hilarious game. It'd be really hard for me not to be funny while playing it. No, just local recording. Well, tell me when you got it up, dude. Oh, I like seeing all my friends stream and the streaming everyone does. Yes, it's hilarious. As I said, you would have to try to make that game not funny. Comstock's broom. Find a shotgun. Okay.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to transdimensional travel. Also known as people remember a different game in the trailers, but we're going to ignore that.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Planned on it?
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Yes, we have.
Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Bye!
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Okay, real quick, can you guys hear? Is anyone here using headphones? If so, is there any sound from the right side, the right speaker? Because I don't know if these are my headphones or the game, and BioShock could be either. There is sound coming from the right headphones? Alright, well, my headphones. I haven't put them. Well, no, it's just my headphones. I have to just go with. Time to cut out. Oh well, I guess we're gonna be playing with me half deaf. What's new? Playing on 1988 mode. No, but should I turn that on? Like, what's the difference with it? I hear sound, same. Noise gaze cutting you out just now? It's harder. No. Okay, the problem is, the right headphone, the right sound, the right speaker of my headphones appears to have died. And no earbuds? I have earbuds enough. I have one of those desks where if you look hard enough you can find the fucking treasure of fucking hidden temple and all that shit. Like, you can find anything on my desk. Look hard enough. I think I may have just found some opened headphones. Oh, cool. They're like kinds with the weird ropey. Very messy as well. Like, I wouldn't call it messy, but I would call it like the edges are not visible. Let me just put it like that. It's one of those. Know where I go. Which side is which? Oh, these are those weird noise canceling ones. Okay, I could do this. These will work. Now to figure out which side is which. Also, since these are noise canceling, I'm probably gonna be talking weird. But I missed chat earlier, didn't I? I'm sorry. Let's see here. Plan to make my way through all the generations in order in Pokemon, so I'm starting with Fire Red. Well, in that case, you should start with Red Red. Like, actual red. I've seen a Let's Play of BioShock Infinite and played a few on my own. And it's all the testing. You're gonna lurk for a bit? Alright, buddy, you take care. Got some coffee? Kick ass. Also, no Sinnoh, no coffee for you. Alright guys, we're getting out of here. Like, the first time I played this, I made like a really big thing to like immerse myself in it. Like, I sat at the end of the dock and watched them row away slowly the entire time until they just popped out of existence. Like, I made a point to really get into it. Don't give Sinnoh coffee, no!
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sin shall I wash thee? Sure.
Good luck with that, pal.
Get me some beans. It is treason then? Well, no, she's just a babu, man.
Is anyone here?
If she drinks the coffee
Hello?
now, it won't give her a buzz later. From Sodom I shall lead thee. Ah, I like Sodom. Sodomy is fun. Do 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 do. And YouTube copyright's gonna hate this playthrough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. I really love old-timey music and games, but this is really bad for YouTube copyright. No! I'm already flagged. Fuck. Probably monetized for them, but not for me. I hate that about YouTube. It's like, we're gonna put commercials on your video because it's got copyright claimed for someone else because you had public domain music. So we're gonna add commercials, even though it had no commercials earlier. I would be the type of person who, like, sees the books and shit before the dead corpse in the room. Just noticed that I recorded in 720p apparently. Oops. When streaming, 720p is ideal, because it's better to be smooth than high res. But, yeah, recording, I go full out, 1080 and all that shit. Well then. Sir? Sir? Are you okay, sir? sir? Are you okay? Hey, Topaz! Welcome to the stream! You're just in time. I barely started, and now I'm getting hung on the ceiling ropes. A new Eden soil shy plant thee? Ew. But hey, welcome to the stream! I've been talking to people that know a lot about streaming, like the person who's behind making all the big IRL streams work. Ooh, could you hook me up? I need connections. Oh. Well then. Yes, like the first time I played this, I was like trying to see into the distance and like, ooh, I wonder if something happens in the clouds and all that stuff. I was getting like really too into it. And of course the texture side of me is like, oh, look at these maps. Of course nowadays they're kind of like just there, but at the time it was like, oh, maps! Look at this, a normal map, it's so detailed. His name is Synapse? Like synapsids?
Wait a minute, that card.
I don't know what song that was supposed to be. I'm not good at music. Must have missed something. What are you looking to do with connections? Oh, if only you knew. Nah, I honestly, I just said that. I like my song better.
What in the world is...
Well, we started the end of the world, everybody. Starts with the great farting of God. Well, I came just in time for the end of the world, then. Nice knowing you all. You know, navigating, Columbia must be really difficult if...
Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
It must be difficult to navigate it if, like, they have to come back here every time someone does the code. Okay, real quick, I'm going to try to figure out which is the left, earbud and which one's the right earbud of my new headphones. Alright, I think I got them in correctly. Wish they were labeled. Sounds good. Well, you missed it. My earbuds, the right headphone had died. So I just grabbed random
Make yourself
ones.
ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, god damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1. Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Why would he send his savior onto us if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation? And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led to us this new Eden. A last chance for redemption. Hope you fuckers like God rays, cause goddamn this place is just nothing but God rays. Told you. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden with God rays. So many freaking God rays. I guarantee this is a different game without all the God rays. Alright, I need to speak to HR about your whole ascension, Dooley. Also, how the fuck does this get back to the surface? Tell me these things only work once? Oh. Splish splash. Someone's full of himself. God rays. This isn't Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Is that game known for its God rays? Like, the lighting in this game is actually freaking amazing. Like, don't get me wrong. I appreciate a lot of the design in this game. It's just the level design is not very good. And it great. Okay, the way they handle the writing and the level design both really hurt the game. Otherwise, like, I love a lot of their design choices. The seed of the prophet shall shit. I didn't say that on purpose. Okay, let me try that again. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. I'm sorry. It's because it's the word shall right before it, okay? My accent's... I know it's not very strong to you guys, but it is a very lazy-tongued accent, so... You know, switching between words like that is kind of hard sometimes, okay? I didn't mean to say he shall shit the throne, okay? But let's face it, he has shat the throne. Well, it's not visible yet, but it will be real soon. We will not forget. We will not forget. Well, welcome to the Welcome Center. Here to greet you is Scary Santa. Also, I got too much water in my shoes. This is supposed to be the dry rapture. Okay, seriously, this would be like the worst church ever. You just sit there for a sermon and your feet just getting soaked. Show it barefoot. Forget about wearing a suit or dress. The lamb of the future of our city. Woo! Good to know, Alt Boy's in this. He just wants to give you a hug. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm sure I've said it before. I'm actually an anti-religious person, not just an atheist. I'm straight up. I believe mankind is better without religion. So this is my hell. This is my. I don't believe in hell, but this is my hell. This place. Not to mention that if I jump a rail, I'll end up, you know, crashing to the ground. And in my room shall grow the seed of the prophet. Ugh. Another thing I hate is when they mention seed in that context. It just sounds gross. Confessions. What can I confess? Wait, what should I confess? You guys got lazy on the flowers. This is your rapture. Dance game, stupid. I told it to show all the hidden emote stuff, but I don't have the extension or anything, so it might not want to do it. Alright, time for, Bexx's sermon. Oh wait, my confession is impersonating a priest. Anyway, for my first sermon, we're going to, I don't know, be holy and all that. Also, read the stupid Bible. Fucking read it. No one reads it. If you read it, it will change your mind on everything. Just freaking read it. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna try to keep my opinions on religion to a minimum, but considering the theme of the game, it's gonna be pretty hard. So, sorry.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
I mean... Well, it's the church? I'm not just against the church. I'm against, like... I have yet to find a religion or hear about a religion that is both big and doesn't have something really fucked up about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I think some are better than others.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
But yeah, I've never heard of or seen a church of any religion, not just church, just any religion that isn't fucked up, that's both big and not fucked up in some way. And, like, even Buddhists have participated in massacres and stuff. Like, there's just none, and I think it actively harms human development and progress. Adium. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to keep that down-toned, at least, but I mean, it is very vital to the theme of the game.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Constant. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Well then. Someone's had enough. This path of forgiveness is the only way to the city. Also, this water is probably incredibly dirty. I want to throw that out there. Like, also, you're going to get mold. I don't care if you have candles, you are going to get mold. Trust me on this. My water bottle gets, like, moldy in, like, a day if I leave it closed. Okay? You can't have this much water on the floor at all times and not get a shit ton of mold. And it's gonna be just gross. This is undoubtedly filled with fecal matter. You know, you're gonna start getting mold on, like, everything, man. You gotta clean this shit constantly, and you gotta let it dry. Do you at least drain it at the end of the day? I'm not seeing any drains. You just dump it in the world below, I guess, but still, it's... I don't see any drains to make it easier. It's gonna get dirty real fast. Gotta edit a little bit, gonna leave and keep audio low. Alright. Dirty, but somehow it's not murky. Huh. Well, to be fair, they're doing this whole, like, reflective thing. So. Though, not for my body, which is probably a good thing because, you know, this being BioShock, I either don't have a full body or I have just arms. Probably no body at all at the moment. Like, that's not slam or anything. That's how first-person shooters used to do it. In fact, I prefer that over, like, being able to see your feet. I don't know why people make a big deal about being able to see your feet in games. I usually prefer without, unless it's like a platformer or something. Oh shit, was I supposed to wear white? I just kind of wore casual. You know, I was thinking about how everyone eats barbecue after church, so I was thinking, you know, if I wore white, the barbecue would get just everywhere. And you know what, I'm just gonna go, because if I don't hurry up, they're gonna be out of barbecue.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below? Newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Take his hand.
Go on, brother. Praise the Lord.
I'm a vampire? Yeah, probably.
Praise be to the founders.
Nah, dude, I just want... no. Alright.
Praise be to the founders.
But as a vampire, could you be in a church? Actually, yeah, I could be, because that's not one of the rules. Not even in Dracula, which added a bunch of rules. Definitely not in,
Reach out, brother.
what's it called? The first one. Hey, Roy, how you doing today? And hey, Sarah, okay, it's okay to lurk. Glad you're coming, I mean, you came, though. Can I just get over you guys? Come on, guys. Check out this jump. You know you want to move out of the way of this jump. Fine then. Peer pressure. God.
This turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah!
The fuck is wrong with your eyes? No, seriously. The fuck is wrong with your freaky ass
Come, let us
eyes?
cast the trickster out from you. Praise be the prophet. Praise the Lord. Come, let us wash the Sodom from your soul.
I would say you have cataracts, but you got this weird freaky glow thing going on. Whatever.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Maybe it's because all the fecal matter in the water, you asshole.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Boopy doing decent. Still feel a bit bleh from a few days ago, but I'm glad you're feeling a little better, but it's a shame that you're not, you know, 100%. Yeah, glad you're doing better. Be there in a second, asshole. You need to jump on everything. It's what I do. Hold your horses, asshole. Gotta jump on everything. Gotta get my head stuck in the ceiling fan. That's what I do. Fine. Fortunately, I have to head out, but I hope you have a good rest of your stream. Okay. Take care, okay, Topaz? Well, it's my own fault. Why is it your fault? Why is it your fault? Tell me. Well, I done fucked up.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
I know, right?
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Now, I actually really like this bit of commentary about how they, like, see the founding fathers of America as religious figures. Hilariously, all these three dudes were not Christian. They were all deists, which was the closest you can get to atheist at the time. Seriously, not a single one of them was Christian. In fact, was it... I think it was Jefferson who, like, started his own church. Hey, buddy. You're not gonna... There's some flowers, like, right there, buddy. Okay. You don't drink this water, it's undoubtedly just filled with fecal matter. These people, I don't know how they keep everything white, because no way in hell it's gonna stay that way very long. Gonna at least get some mold. Hey! Hey! How you... Hey! Okay.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
I see. That's still a terrible way to go about it. In fact, you've made me very glad that my old church just put a bit of water on your forehead. 'Cause this whole drowning you thing, it doesn't chill well. I'm gonna throw that out there. You don't do this to babies, do you? My church would baptize babies all the time. You don't do this to infants, right? Dude, that's why you're not making eye contact. You know I'm right. Ooh. I'm sorry about the screen shake. I do probably need to work on smoothing out how I move. Actually... bit smoother, but it's gonna be a problem later, probably. I'll keep it there for now, and I'll hike it up when I do combat. And rendering. You're gonna be rendering a while, dude. When my sister's birthday was on Saturday and we kind of drank for it, we all had a little too much, and I regret it because my chest is hurting me a little bit, but not too bad, and I just feel stupid for it. Remember when you move the screen back and forth when you're talking? Oh, I'm sorry. What the hell did I just walk on? Weird. Hey, buddy. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I probably should, like, be more conscious of my screen shake. I just don't really. Honestly, you should see me when I play off-screen. I'm just a spaz, like crazy. No. Was Columbia not an arc from another time?
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
I got some bad news for you in terms of crossing the Delaware, but I'll say that for another time. Let's just say it ain't glorious. I mean, it's glorious, but not in the way you think it is. Let me leave it at that.
paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
Okay. It's more, nope, rendering is quickly done.
By the sword.
Got a powerful computer there.
And the key. Amen.
Ooh. I have to tell you, in real life, I have to use all my constraint not to just steal money from fountains. It's seriously like a mental problem.
Only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work. You discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I really dislike Franklin, so I'm not even gonna start on him.
Flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. Alright. Still got a girl to find.
But first, a banana. And random shit I find on the ground. Always edible. I need to work on a channel image too. But what's your marketing? Hardest part of having a channel? Tell me about it. You know, it took me a while to think of dinosaurs, and even then, every once in a while. Like, I'll give the developers credit. This is damn beautiful.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster. Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
I personally love oysters. Oh well, then I see how it is. I joined the conversation, then you suddenly stop.
Morning.
Morning.
Good to see you.
I'm gonna just, eat your popcorn there. If you don't mind.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Sure. Okay. Well, my official channel is That Damn Paladin, and I already have a logo and such. Then what's the problem? Just the image, like, the banner? All Columbia celebrates. Oh, sorry, I got on your box. What, you're not gonna... Okay.
That statue... I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, you know, divinity.
I don't know. Crazy Santa man. Probably about to start a war.
Mm-hmm. Horrible what the Vox did.
There's no sense in reasoning with those savages.
Comstock will handle them.
Sure. Kinda want to rebrand?
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Now here's a question. What kind of games do you play? Because when I hear Paladin, I immediately think of, like, World of Warcraft kind of stuff, you know?
Saltonstall's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
No. Oh, dude, I need a new suit.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
I would hate this job so much. I would not be able to do this or hair. Yeah, I used to have a lot of WoW Let's Play going. So there you go. I mean, honestly, as long as it's, you know, easy to remember and easy to relate to what your channel is, then I don't see what's wrong with it. I mean, you don't think Bexx is my real name, do you? Oh, whoops. Oh.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
I feel like they definitely researched real sermons. I feel like I've heard that like exact phrasing before in regards to becoming a priest of all things. Or not a priest. What do you call priests in not Catholic churches? I used to call him a priest just cuz, but I've been told several times it's incorrect. The Word of the Prophet presents Father Comstock's Gift of Prophecy. Woo. Boring. What do I expect for free, though? Also, where did the sound come from? Yeah, sir, I would like a soup, please. Fine. Come back later. Okay, no, I don't think we can line up again. Damn.
This, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Oh, well then. Pastor! Yeah, pastor! That's what I mean. This sounds like something my pastor would say. My old pastor. Yeah, I never liked it. Sells for $1, lowest prices fireworks special. Hey, I want some meat. You got barbecue? Came for the barbecue! I went to church last. I think I missed the barbecue. Damn. Aw, and the ice cream shop is closed too. Damn. See, this is we always miss all the good shit.
You're looking fit.
Just because the pastor wants to go on an extra couple hours, and now everything's closed for the day until dinner time.
Sport, friend. I can tell you're a man who's keen on sport. I'm fond of the Greco-Roman style, you know. If you want, I can always teach you.
I'm sorry, did you say Greco-Roman sport? Do you mean wrestling naked? Because that's what they did. They did everything naked. They were really big on doing sports naked. I'm gonna just go over here now. Oh, no barbecue? You ate it all? How dare you eat all the barbecue? Oh. Man, dude. My barbecue. Kids, this water is probably... You know what? I've concluded that no one here values aquatic hygiene. Columbia's finest ice. Well, at least this guy knows about distilleries. Not much for air pollution, though. Hello, character who would have been much more prominent in an earlier version of the game. Well, that was a lame parade.
To attend on a day like today is serious business.
There's only 3 floats. You know, this city, it's got so much going on, but then, like, everything's closed after lunch, and then the floats are only 3 things long. Yeah, I'm complaining about a robotic horse. You gonna drink that? No? Oh, well then. Anti-table standing walls. I would like some ice, please. Can I have some ice? I like your horse. It's got murder face. Check out this horse's murder face. Did the stream die? Aw, shit, really? Not too bad. Alright, everyone, I highly recommend, in fact, I've straight up beg and request it, please reset your browser page. Please refresh. It should be better if you refresh your page. Thank you. I see you're a fine purveyor of rotten apples. You gonna eat those? You never know when something will be up there. Maybe one day. Not today. But yes, please refresh your browser page to help fix the lag. Thank you. I can stand on roses. Come on, guys, we're gonna boundary break this motherfucker. Oh, yeah. We're gonna boundary break this. Let's go. Ah, damn it. Come on, let me. It's so close. We can do this. We can boundary break it. Damn. Alright. Sinnoh needs coffee. No coffee for Sinnoh. Here we see the young lad pick fleas from his father's hair as the mother watches on. In 5 years, he shall murder his father for the right to mate. See, I would not be this guy. This guy's crazy. This guy is one push away from an accident. Don't look at me like that. You were thinking it too, little girl. Saw that look. Top of the morning to you, officer. Alrighty then. Push him off. Tempted to. Yeah. Can I jump off? gonna jump off. Oh, nope, they don't have a save option. Well then. Woo! Oh, what? Boo! Boo! I wanna jump to my death? God damn it. Well, now I know why he's up there. He knows he can't die. Damn it. What is this, what's that one? Oedipus complex? Do it? Young Oedipus.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Hey! Aw, come on! I just wanted to jump to the next building! Boo! Can you see this shit? I can't die. Look at this. I can't even break my ankles on the next building over. You believe in this shit? Huh? I'm gonna eat your ant-infested cotton candy. That's delicious. This isn't Mirror's Edge. I know, but come on.
He's strong with the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Ooh. Carry on, gentlemen. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything not on display. Did I say not on display? I meant on display. No one cares, apparently.
Warm temperatures and light variable winds throughout the afternoon.
Honor system, eh?
A beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
See, your mistake is assuming that I had honor. Thank you. I want to dance, but I'm afraid of screen shake. Bad influence on Sinnoh? Very much so, thank you. Hey, look at that pork. It wants to die. It has died, but it wants to die even more. Enough of the copyright. Meat and barley. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. It's just like not chicken. Ooh. It's done rendering. Oh, okay, so you got a better computer than me. Rub it in more. Who's False Shepherd? Is it him? Is it him? Or him? Is it you? Yes. Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Then. I'm pretty sure I'm the false shepherd. Oh, the fuck is wrong with that sheep's face? No, forget the death, forget the freaking propaganda. Look at this. I was about to call it a fish. Look at this sheep's face. Look at that face. Look at it. Look at it. It will haunt your nightmares forever. It knows. It knows what you've done. It knows what you have under your bed. It knows. Sheep ate too many Sour Patches. I like this weird human face thing going. Seeks only to lead our lamb astray. So wait, is that me? It's got my tattoo. Definitely a fish. Look at this fish. Look at it. God awful fish right there. 10 out of 10 fish. Too much water. IGN. Where are we not supposed to go? Not supposed to go here.
So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Without you. Without
Well then. What about fish AI? It's a sheep with a house elf face. That's Dobby's face. It very much is Dobby's face. Colombia's gayest quartet. Very happy. So look out, as I'm going to give you a tick string. Oh, I love old slang. It's just so surreal. But you can see the evolution of
Would you
it
care for
most
a
of the time.
We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
You have one for the girls not league, something like that. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing from your trash can. What's with everyone throwing away money? How's cereal? You look like you're giving a shit. This is how selling Girl Scout cookies was. There would always be that one person, usually me, who would actually be like selling them. And then of course there'd be the other person who's like reading a book in the corner going, hey, you're doing fine. Usually an adult. Like, don't worry about it, child labor, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'd make an excellent gardener. I just walk all over the flowers afterwards. Wait. Can it? Hello. A shit ton of cheese! Let's just eat it all in one go. Delicious. Bexx backstory. Not one of the more exciting stories of my youth.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
You're closed? Boo. Yeah, it's not much of a secret. I was a Girl Scout for a while. And by for a while, I mean all my child life. I'm a lifetime Girl Scout, technically. Like, I even have like a little pin. And I don't have to pay fees. Lifetime Girl Scout. I've done illegal shit, though. Like, I think it all evens out in the end. For every good thing I did in Girl Scouts, I did an evil thing in Girl Scouts. The Milkman conspiracy is oddly accurate. Backstory. Back in 5 minutes. Well, I'll wait then. What am I, Karen? Someone did that to me once, at work one day. I had left to go grab something, and I left a sign saying I'll be back and whatever. And some lady had apparently saw me leave, timed me, and it's like, you said you'd be back in 5 minutes. You were back in like 18, and I'm like, I didn't say 5 minutes. I purposely kept it vague, so joke's on you. Also, I couldn't care less because my boss was not in the same state. Oh, it's fireworks special. What fireworks? Just set them off in the middle of town.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some finked and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Huh. I love this exciting dialogue amongst children. What the hell was three fingers supposed to mean? This kid's cheating. This kid is using 3 fingers. They're supposed to be scissors. Oh.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the...
New Bexx avatar looks nice. Same for the Bexx. If we get 2 more sub points, I can send a crap. Let me restructure that sentence. If I get 2 more sub points, we can get a new tier 1 emote, and I already have one lined up. It's a sip emote. You guys want to see it real quick? Someone sub now. You guys want to see it real quick? Dust, the amazing Dustfinity did it for me. He's amazing. I got to nerd out over him for a second. Yeah, he had that sub done for me. He did that sub for me, so that's awesome. And special thanks to Kaz for commissioning it. The hell's my mouse? There we go. Slurp. Well, give me 2 more subs and there you go. Look at them god rays. Beautiful. There's the Lutesses doing their thing. Oh my god. Witchcraft. Dust is amazing, yes. Yes, he is. Dust is awesome.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
Flying City is high as a kite, my friend. As high as you are. Oh my god. Free peanuts. And an ant. Blech. See, this right here is why I could never live in Colombia. Because there would always be a part of me going, I want to jump, I want to jump. Not because I'm suicidal, but because I'm impulsive. See? Then again, you think deaths of that nature would be super common in the city.
Look at her. You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
I mean... I don't know how to interpret that. Interpret that however you want to. Have to head out, have fun, Bexx. Alright. Take care, Sarah.
If I told you a man could hoist a one-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. General.
Before TV was invented, imagine how bored you would have to be 99% of the time to find this fascinating and fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I did this a few times as a kid, but I never made a thing out of it. Wah! Well, you're not gonna join them, kid?
Hello there, friend.
Hello. Okay. By the way, I'd like to point out, this kid is gay for that kid. You can't convince me otherwise. This kid is slowly discovering he's gay for that kid. My narrative is always canon. What you looking at? Jealous of those trees over there? Okay. Do you ever think people ever get motion sickness in the city? Oh, I assume all the time. Have you ever been something floating? I have. When you're in something floating, there's like this sense of, oh crap, I'm floating. Imagine that being constant, even when you sleep. Why is popcorn the default snack? Why is it not the default snack? I don't know. I'm not that big of a fan. Shipping people already? I mean, come on. You know me. Everyone's on the ship already. Very true. In fact, I want off the ship. Boo. Everyone has to ship me. Damn. Can I have a smoke? This guy's knows what's up.
I agree.
You keep saying that. Should we go in?
No? Alright then. I love how pissed off this guy looks.
Where's Matt?
Like, if there's one thing that this game does right, it's like the posters and shit. I really love the posters and all that throughout this game.
Swing and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You
World
know
record.
Our prophet is kind, and he has asked personally.
Oh wait, we haven't bothered the cops yet. We have to bother the cops.
These amazing wonders.
You wanna
Hello,
let me
sir.
through here, pal?
Hey, street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Roadblock. Better find another way around.
Oh, come on! Oh, you guys are lying! There's no fireworks! Liars! Liars!
Well, friends, I am here today to tell.
Also, if there were fireworks, you would be better to let me blow myself up. Thank you very much.
No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot...
Okay, I'm only pausing because I can't hear myself think with him talking. I want to point out how out of place vigors are in the world of Columbia as it is in the final game. it makes sense in like the early game concepts that you see in like trailers and stuff. It doesn't make sense in the final product. It just doesn't. I feel like the second any form of supernatural ability, scientifically proven or not, are presented to the people of Colombia, it would immediately be rejected. This is, since when has any religion been very much for something like this? And by any, I mean Christianity specifically. Now I think about it, there's probably a few pagan groups that don't care, but you know what I'm saying. You get some posters of them in real life. Oh yes, plasmids. Like, they just don't make sense in this world. I'm not complaining too much. It's just I remember rarely using them in my first playthrough. Scientology.
Lightning from his fingers now. Would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair.
Look at this. Those dirty box are at it again. Billy's hitting around spreading their...
Looks like Jimmy's friends are jealous. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of smokes. Minor Victory, the only brand designed especially for kids.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me?